Hey movie fans, we've got only one offer you can't refuse today. We're going more in depth, but I promise you there's just as much here to digest, so strap in. Now there are a lot of different definitions for the word heat, but the best one for our purposes today is intensity of feeling, especially of anger or excitement. There's also another definition I like, one of the greatest movies of all time. Find a place to hide because Al Pacino's bringing the heat. This film came out in 1995. Pacino plays a man on the hunt you don't want to be staring at down the barrel. In my opinion, it's the best crime drama since The Godfather. Scenes around every corner comprised of the perfect amount of style and realism in this ultimate game of cops and robbers. Well, some of the action sequences will pop out and surprise you. Other moments are so subtle you'll forget you're watching a movie. And Robert De Niro plays his rival, waiting for his chance to make you second guess who's the bad guy. Now you might be saying, yeah, that sounds great, but also like a lot of other crime movies. What makes it so special? Well, allow me to explain the recipe for the perfect macho drama. First off, you'll need 2 servings of method actors. I'll explain what that means in a little bit, but stay with me. Next, you'll need a director who's a visionary. And in this case, it's Michael Mann. You're most likely familiar with other movies he's done, like 2004's Collateral with Tom Cruise, or the film version of Miami Vice from 2006. He also wrote Heat and thought out every little detail. This movie stays on pace and everything means something. The last thing the recipe calls for is creative action. The action is the juice, and hold the computer effects and green screens, I'm allergic. Let's head to the best scene in the movie, the famous scene where Al Pacino and Robert De Niro shared the screen for the first time. It would take me all day to explain method acting, and by the end we'd both be confused. To me, it simply means an actor like De Niro has developed a method that allows him or her to be in the moment on command. Every person's method is different. For example, Pacino's been known to deprive himself of food and sleep to become more like a character. It's something that comes easier for some than it does for others, but it comes pretty easy for these two. And De Niro is very in the moment when he says my favorite line, "What if you do got me boxed in and I got to put you down? Because no matter what, you will not get in my way. We've been face to face, yeah, but I will not hesitate, not for a second." And of course, you need to know where you can watch it. Heat is streaming free with ads on Tubi. It's also on Hulu. Now, if you've already seen it, liked it, and want something similar, you should check out The Godfather Part 2. It also stars Pacino and De Niro. It's on Peacock. I'd also recommend Thief, another Michael Mann movie from 1981. It's streaming on Amazon Prime. And that's this week's Watch List. For more of my movie recommendations, hit up our spot on WCBI.com. I'll be back next week with 3 more. Until then, as always, leave the criticism, take the cannoli.